Hi Cancer, and welcome to your Spirit Guide messages for April 2019. I'm going to start the reading off by pulling a couple of cards to see where your Spirit Guides would like you to predominantly focus for the month of April. Okay, so we have, ooh, nice, North Node, Inner Calling, Cancer. What really stirs you? What's your passion? What's your creative talent? What's your spiritual gift? What are your dreams? What is that inner prompting and pulling and nudging leading you towards? What is it that you want? Because it's part of your destiny, okay? There's something you're reaching for, and it's from that inner voice, and it's aligned to your life purpose, this incarnation. So all about your life purpose, that inner knowing, that inner calling that tells you so. And if you're like, I don't hear it, well, let's get through the reading and see why that may be. Ooh, part of fortune, guaranteed success, Cancer. If you ask me, this is your spirit guide saying, it's time to believe in your dreams. It's time to really push towards them 1000%. If you're already living it, it's time to take it up several notches, okay? There's powerful energy trying to birth forth from you, and it's part of your destiny, part of your life journey for your soul growth. And whatever this is, Cancer, you are guaranteed success because it is part of your destiny. You've just got to really chase after it, okay? Because destiny, I feel, is something that is well intended to happen before you incarnate, all right? But anything worth having is worth working for. And so there's a journey to your destiny, right? And that's honestly the best part. That's how you're being grown and shaped and stretched and pulled so that you can become the version of yourself to beautifully align with the intended destiny you had before you incarnated. So, Cancer, let's pull some tarot cards and get some more information. All right, so 9 of activations. Cancer, this right here is letting me know that you are putting your energy into way too many projects, people, situations. You're being pulled in many different directions. And your spirit guides are saying, listen, you need to decide on one activation, one change, one dream, one goal at a time, because you only have so much energy, right, in any given moment of time. And, you know, if you're funneling that energy off to 10 different places, you know, not any one of those 10 places is getting the best of you, right? And some of those places are just responsibilities and obligations that must happen, but not every single one of them. Or if this is part of your spiritual journey, focus on one elevation at a time, one concept at a time, so that you can really grasp it. It could take root, and then you move on to the next thing. Some of you, this is where you are just feeling incredibly overwhelmed and scattered in your life, and like you can't get to that inner calling as hard as you try. So let's keep pulling cards and see what your guides have to say about that. Now, we have the intuition mentor coming out. This could actually be you, Cancer. This could be where, you know, you kind of have to teach somebody or several somebodies a lesson or two through tough love, because they're really sucking your energy and monopolizing you from your calling, from your happiness. And it might be a lesson in tough love that you must dispense to a certain person or certain individuals in your life in the month of April so that you can better align to your destiny. Now, also with this, it could be where somebody is teaching you an emotional lesson, and the way you perceive this lesson, whether it's positive or negative, has a lot to do with your soul contract with the individual attached to this, okay? Could be a fellow water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but this would be the card that would represent that energy. All right, now look at this. Here's a spirit guide. I love it. I love that this is the spirit guide that has come out for your reading, because with North Node here, inner calling, right here, activations. Activations, Cancer. Activations, spirit guide. Trying to lead you through a portal, a shift in consciousness to align you to your life purpose, your destiny, the blueprint, what you truly came here to do and be and achieve for yourself, and you will have success. It's like you've got to take the plunge, take the leap, have faith, start with what you have where you are right now in this moment. Do not waste another day. Chase your dream, make it real. There is a portal opening for you, Cancer, and not only that, there's a spirit guide that is assigned to this journey for you, to this inner calling, to guaranteeing that you have this success. And did you hear that little chime come through as I'm saying that? Yes, there are some things that your soul wanted to achieve, experience, make happen in this lifetime, and you, the avatar, the experiencer, the perceiver, you are the one that decides, do we follow these plans through? Do we tweak these plans? Because you're here experiencing, seeing, perceiving. So even though soul has a perception from non-physical of what it wants to accomplish, incarnated, once incarnated, all of that does kind of change a little bit because perception is now different. And so that's what free will is about, to tweak and adjust and change that destiny as you go, being the creator, all right, the co-creator with universe. So Cancer, there is success here. Jump on it, run towards it, do whatever it takes. Let go of heartache. If you've got to teach some people some tough love so that you can finally start pursuing your happiness and not feel so scattered, then let it be. Let it be so. Okay, now look at this. We have another mentor coming out. This is the activations mentor. So we have the spirit guide, and now we have the mentor. This particular mentor is somebody who may burn you, Cancer. The experience, the lesson is definitely going to char you. But in saying that, don't allow your personal feelings or the experience of this mentor take away from the lesson that's being given. These mentor cards, even though they often carry a weight of challenge with them, they're for your growth, for your greater good. And the reason why they are depicted as a statue, as stone, is this is something that you must overcome, a lesson you must complete before you move forward. If not in this lifetime, in the next. If not in that, the next. So this is something that must be understood by the avatar that will ultimately expand the soul, okay? So we have the intuition mentor and the activations mentor. What this is telling me, Cancer, there's a lot going on inside of you, okay? If we're doing too much, it's going to burn us. If we're giving too much to other people, it's going to suck us dry. It's time for a change. It's time to step through the portal to your true happiness, to your inner calling. And it's like, focus on one thing, one area you want to grow yourself. And I get it. If there's a lot that you feel needs to improve or change, and this doesn't just have to be on yourself, this could be in your life. Maybe you hate your relationship, you have a bad job, you don't like your friends, your kids are jerks. Don't focus on the totality of all of that. Pick one thing at a time. focus there. Otherwise, you will really get overwhelmed. Things will feel chaotic and you will feel quite burned, much more than the actual flame that touched you, okay? Yeah, because look at this. Two of manifestations at the center of the reading. This is exactly what I said here with Nine of activations. We are splintering our energy. We're not focusing long enough in one place. It's like, okay, I want this, and then, oh, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to look over here. But I don't feel like this is about you being flaky, Cancer. There's other elements going on in your life with these two mentors coming out that I feel like that's what's distracting you. It's splintering your energy so that you can't fully manifest, and you doubt your success because you've been dealing with this energy. I was like, what is that squeaking? The birds are outside singing, just so you know. If you can hear that, that's the birds. But I'm behind closed door and it may be distorted. But Cancer, it's like we got to focus on one thing, get it done, boom, move on to the next. Otherwise, you really wear yourself out. And Six of Intuition, the past. You've got to trust that all the failures and lack of success in the past have everything to do with your inner calling and the success that comes with fully aligning to that, all right? Also, some of you may be in the right pursuit of your inner calling, but you keep getting barriers. That's okay, Cancer. It's, again, we're learning how to really focus and intend our energy. And you've had some teachers, some mentors through the different relationships in your life that are helping you to choose yourself over others, in the sense of, you know, when you have this calling, this pulling, this burning desire inside, you can't let other people and their needs prevent you from that, hold you back from what you deserve, okay? And yeah, we all have responsibilities. I'm definitely not saying abandon your responsibilities and go pursue your dream to, you know, no matter what. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is we've really got to harness our energy and focus it and let go of the past and step through the portal to your future, to what's going to be, because what didn't work out in the past was for great purpose, okay? Doesn't mean it can't happen. If it's like, say you're trying to create a product or grow a business, and it's like blockage, 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 blockage. There's reasons for that. It doesn't mean that you won't eventually have success. It just means not right now. And the not right now is because your energy seems too scattered, and there's you are in like process of a couple of lessons here. So, and nice. Now we have the manifestations healer. So this is somebody that's going to come in and help you, you know, navigate and work through these energies, understand things better. Also, this is somebody who may help you get back on your feet, partner with you on a project that you can also learn from this person, because this person is solid, stable, grounded. They're the healer. They can offer you something, support, advice, resources, you know, strength until you regain your own. This is somebody who really has your back and will be there for you and help you get over the burn and really focus your energy properly. Yeah, because now you have the creator, okay? And if you notice, there's two versions here and a skull that sits between the two. This is you, Cancer. This is the transition you're in right now, where you've got to pick one thing, focus your energy there, clear it, move on to the next. That's how you become incredibly empowered. And lastly, the reading ends under this intuition, and spirit guide is unanswered prayers. So what I see here, Cancer, is our energy is split because part of us wants to, you know, move on and let go of something, a situation, an idea, a person, something. But equally, we can't let go. We can't move on. We stay here. So that's the distorted energy, okay? And here is your spirit guide saying, Cancer, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I promise you, this is what you want. I promise. And you don't want the past, okay? No matter how much you beg, wish, and ask for it, the prayers will go unanswered. And this does not have to be about a person, okay? This can be a situation that unfolded. This could be, you know, the job you didn't get, the test score you didn't get, just something that has evaded you, and you've been praying, and you've been hoping, and you've been doing, and you're like, Spirit, I don't understand, and you feel like you keep getting burned over and over. Well, the reason why is because the way that you're trying to go, Cancer, or the person that you are trying to go with or bring back, it's not in alignment for your life journey and what's ahead, at least not at this time. And you're best served to accept that and step through the portal that's being offered to you, because this is letting you know you don't really want what you're asking for. You're very caught up in memory, in nostalgia, in what could have been, if only I did this, if only I did that, if these factors had not been. It's that confusion, that loop, and being stuck in that loop starts making what you're missing or thinking about seem much greater than it is, much more desirable than it truly is. That is why prayers are not being answered about this, because Spirit's like, oh no, you don't want this, but I will hold the space for you to walk through this portal right here, because this is what holds your happiness. This is what's going to allow you to shift. And instead of having all of these lessons, okay, with these two mentors here, fire and water, the fire and water mentor, we can finally heal and shift into that higher version of yourself where you are more in alignment with your inner calling, or you are finally doing your inner calling, and you're guaranteed success, okay? It's timing is everything, and there's an element of your energy that is distorted, is out of balance, and it's either you're trying to take on too much, or there's just too many different things in your life going on, and you have to figure out how to time manage better, or maybe let some things completely go out of your life so you can focus more on yourself and what you truly desire and what you truly want. Or you, like I said, you might be the one that needs to teach these lessons to somebody else, not answer their prayers, be very strong, because you realize they need to learn how to heal themselves. They need to learn how to stand on their own 2 feet. Okay, so Cancer, some of you, it's like you guys are these mentors where you kind of are giving somebody tough love. You're not really being your normal self and going 25 steps out of your way to help them. You're like, nope, I cannot help you anymore. You've got to change. You've got to figure this out for yourself. I'm done with all of that. So let's pull some more cards, Cancer. Okay, we have illumination. We have truth. Ooh, look at that, back to back. And we have soul searching, Cancer. Yeah, this right here is pretty much this bottom row that we've already talked about. You are going to understand why prayers aren't being answered, okay? It comes after soul searching, but also allowing some truth to surface from your own soul, realizing the past is what it is, let it be for now, because those prayers are going to go unanswered, not because you are not loved, but it's not in alignment with what you are here to do and be, at least not right now. And there are big things happening for you. You're very powerful, but whatever this is, it really holds you back. It keeps burning you. It keeps your emotions in flux. And your spirit guide is really trying to help you harness, focus your energy, and, accept, let it go. Because as you do that, this portal leads to your great success. Okay? So it's all about the illumination of your consciousness, really understanding everything that's coming through this reading in that place, so that you are more enthusiastic to align to your inner calling, because there's truths that are going to come to light and unfold for you throughout April. Truths said to you by others, but also truths about yourself, seeing yourself in a different way, having more confidence, faith, and belief as well. Because you have been doing some soul searching. You've been on a journey of sorts, Cancer, and you've been kind of hanging around wanting this, but Spirit's like, there's better for you. I got bigger, better plans. You've just got to open up. So let's pull you an advice card and an outcome card. All right. Warning sign. Man, I did it again. I picked up the card. Okay. Yeah. Warning sign. This to me is saying, Cancer, don't keep overextending your energy. And also, if you're trying to beat the door down of something that's just not happening, again, you're going to wear yourself out. You might even physically make yourself ill. So what is not working, trust in that, okay? Seriously, really try. Because here's your advice, Luna. Trust intuition. Yeah, Cancer, you will be guided and protected from any danger through your intuition based on this right here. However, you may ignore this because you're waiting on a prayer. And Spirit's like, no, this isn't happening for a reason. And the more that you accept, you're going to come into this where you really get it, and you're going to be able to face the truth, whatever that means for you. There's great illumination here. All in all, Cancer, this is really good. It's a positive shift from some really heavy lessons, but it ultimately comes down to you better balancing your energy, accepting the past, because whatever you're asking for about it right now, it's not going to happen, because for your destiny, your life journey right now, you're meant to walk through this portal alone, okay? Not friends, not family, not lover. Nobody's walking through that portal with you. This is all you. And whatever is on the other side of this is curtailed for you, your life journey, your soul growth. And you don't know what Spirit's doing to the other people involved, how Spirit's growing them, healing them, reshaping them, allowing them to come into new understandings and insights about, their situations. So, Cancer, pretty intense read, but ultimately it's like, let go, accept, and boom, you're golden. You move into success really, really quickly, okay? And this comes after, for some of you, a long period of soul searching, of trying to understand, trying to fit in, but energy's quite splintered. Refocus, rebalance, get very grounded. Also, this person, again, can help you, Cancer. So, those are your messages, Cancer. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.